In the year 1939, amidst the looming shadow of war, a disturbing experiment unfolded within the walls of academia. This is the story of the monster study, a tale of ambition, manipulation, and the ethical abyss that can swallow scientific inquiry. Wendell Johnson, a University of Iowa graduate student burdened by his own stutter, fixated on a controversial theory. He believed stuttering wasn't an inherent condition, but a learned behavior, and positive reinforcement could be the key to erasing it. Blinded by this belief, Johnson embarked on a research project devoid of empathy or ethical considerations. His target, 22 orphan children residing at the Iowa Soldiers' Orphans' Home, easy prey for a researcher seeking to validate his theory. Divided into two groups, the children became pawns in Johnson's twisted experiment. The control group received standard speech therapy, while the experimental group faced a far more sinister fate. Johnson subjected the experimental group to relentless negative reinforcement. He bombarded them with harsh criticism, labeling them stutterers and dummies, his words dripping with contempt. He even forced them to listen to recordings of their own stuttered speech, amplifying their anxieties and insecurities. The consequences were swift and horrifying. The children in the experimental group exhibited severe emotional distress. They became withdrawn, anxious, and overwhelmed with feelings of worthlessness. Some, tragically, even began to stutter for the first time. The monster study, as it would later be named, became a chilling testament to the potential for scientific pursuits to descend into moral bankruptcy. While Johnson initially defended his research, years later, he was forced to confront the lasting trauma he inflicted on these vulnerable individuals. The exposure of the monster study in the 1990s sent shockwaves through the psychology community. It exposed the ethical lapses, the institutional negligence, and the profound suffering endured by the children. The University of Iowa eventually issued a belated apology, acknowledging the harm caused and the ethical violations that transpired. The monster study serves as a stark reminder. The pursuit of knowledge cannot come at the expense of human dignity. It demands constant vigilance, rigorous ethical guidelines, and unwavering commitment to protecting the well-being of research participants.
If you would like more content like this from us, consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to be the first one to watch our videos when it gets uploaded. Until then, Team Evidence Expos say goodbye.